Welcome back, you guys! This is the Syndrop, continuing my HOI4 Kaiserreich campaign as the Central American Confederation. Now, we have finished our invasion of both Venezuela, over here, and of Colombia. So we have secured a nice foothold into South America. Seeing as we've joined the Entente, I don't see us pushing into North America. And we also have peace treaties with Cuba, Haiti, and the Dominican Republic. And we could revoke that, but I don't really need... Like, the only thing that they have is chromium. That's the only resource they have. So, no, it's not worth it. We also have to build ships. We have to naval invade. It's a lot of... It's just a headache. So I am fabricating on Ecuador over here. After that, we can go for Peru. Assuming, like, if they win this war against Chile, we could take all of this. Like, we could take the entire west coast all the way down to, like, the southern tip over here. And then we could go after the Argentina, that is? And Paraguay, you're being guaranteed by Uruguay. You're being guaranteed by Brazil. So if I declare war on Paraguay, I can wipe out both of you without having to face Brazil. Interesting. Let's unpause here. Shall we? Right. We're still lacking quite a lot of manpower, but I do have enough points to go to service by requirement. I would prefer not to do that. We are gonna get prolonged conscription here. Our soldiers are precious, and their experience is now more important than ever before. We can't allow that expertise to be wasted on the civilian front if it's not needed. And so we shall increase conscription times. This way we can keep more of our experienced soldiers for a longer amount of time before they are finally replaced by fresh meat. Reserve, sorry. Yeah, fresh meat. It's basically, yeah, fresh meat. So you guys took the land up here in Yucatan. You just took it. Even though I conquered it against Mexico. You just took it. Are we not at war with Britain anymore? Yes, we are. Why did you just take my land? Canada. You greedy bastard. Looks like Sacramento is about to fall. Yeah, Fresno. Yeah, the PSA are doomed. Weren't they in a faction? Oh, right, they're in the Reichspakt. I thought they were with the Japanese for some reason. That must have been a different game then. So, you guys are still loyal to the Japanese. You haven't rebelled yet. You're pissing off the Yunnan clique for some reason. Manchurian model cities. Oh, you actually finished all of that. Yeah, I remember playing as the Fengtians. You had to, like, balance... You had to keep a nice balance of... factions there, right? Because if one faction was too influential, you got like, yeah, Mantetsu dominance. Having one faction with complete dominance has its negatives and its positives, and that looks like a huge negative. 30% division organization negative. Oh boy. Construction speed 15% is nice. Production efficiency cap is really good, but it's not worth the penalty there. So, I don't know. I don't think the AI knows how to balance that. But it's fine. Ooh, India declares war on the Baracha commune. So these guys are a part of the Entente. So they're already fighting the Germans over here. And they just picked a fight on the other border. Idiots. Idiots! More submarines. I want to get something that's more modern. Like, we could actually almost get the modern submarine here. Like, yeah, by the time we get there, we're going to have the modern submarine, and we can swap over. Why does the game feel so choppy? I did change some of the OBS recording settings, which hopefully is going to improve the quality. If it ends up being, like, too much of a hassle, like, if the size of the video ends up being, like, 10 gigabytes or something ridiculous, then I might have to... fix that somehow. But the game feels choppy again. Is it just because of the war? I mean, there's a lot of dudes fighting right now. If the Germans capitulate, I think all of this lag will go away. If I put it on speed 4, It feels slightly better. No, it's still choppy as hell. God damn it. It's like the one complaint. No, the second complaint I have about Kaiserreich. The first one being the puppets, which I fixed by just deleting them from the mod. And the second one is just how optimized it is. It just feels so slow. But then again, just HOI4 in general is, you know, kind of meh running. Yeah, sure, I'll join. Baracha Commune. Oh yeah, you sure? We'll fight the Baracha Commune. You can count on our support. We will invade them from Central America. Idiots. How the hell am I supposed to help them? I guess I could send them some of my naval fighters. I'll send you my naval bombers. How about that? Let's see. Dominion of India. Do you have any planes? You do have enough planes, so yeah. It was just a thought. Japan, you are not fighting anybody, are you? No, you're not. Sacramento has fallen. That's good. Alright. What if I do something ridiculous, like speed 3 here? It still feels choppy as hell. Like, ever since we joined the Entente, we're seeing every single unit that the Entente is moving. Which is probably just butchering us. How many troops do these guys have? Wait, I can check this. Go away. Go away. If I check this here. Well, the Entente has 405 divisions. And the Reichspakt has 600? 650-ish? Let's see, no factions dudes have 200-ish. This is interesting. What did I just finish? It must have been recon? I kind of wish there was a history button. Like, what have I been researched? What is the last thing I researched? Because sometimes I just forget. It would just be, you know, what do you call those? Like, quality improvements? Life improvement? Thing is, I know it's just 22 days, but we have nothing but oil, and nobody wants our oil. So even if we do get excavation, the only thing we can get is chromium and oil. And yeah, we don't need this. What if we were to make some rubber? What am I building right now? There we go, PSA down. Okay, now the game is running smoother. Interesting. It was the PSA, they were slowing us down. Don't care. Right. So all the infrastructure over here is severely damaged. It should be getting repaired on its own. Yeah. It's gonna take a month to fix this. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it. But right, we do need something to research here. I want to consider this tree just done. Let's see, what is my ratio right now? If I take this, I never take this. You can speed up the conversion by a whole lot. And I don't know. What would I do with all of that? What would I do? There we go. Finally, more manpower, thank you. What would I do with more military or civilian factories? Max entrenchment? Sounds okay. Division recovery rates. We don't even need this. Navy experience. Yeah, we could get some dockyards. Yeah, let's go for the dockyards. There's two national focuses there that I can do. What am I gonna take? I could go for trade interdiction. Yeah, we could do that. Because the only navy we're gonna have are some submarines. Because I'm not gonna have enough supplies to make any heavy ships. Even though I do technically have some chromium and oil. But I'm not going to have enough factories, naval dockyards for that. Thing is, seeing as how small my army is, I think I don't need these many factories. I actually don't think I need this many factories. Like, what is my surplus right now? That's a lot of artillery surplus. That's a huge surplus of guns. Support equipment could be higher, though. Like 4,000 or 5,000. Like, genuinely, should I start converting my factories? No, not that one. Ah! I don't want to be in this map mode. So, but just take a look at this. If I want to swap anything, I would want to swap actually military factories for civilian. As crazy as that sounds. Let's see, what did we get over here? We did get some factories from you in the mountains for some reason. But then again, we can just get more factories by conquering more dudes. Like here, we can get 6 factories. How can you have 5 military factories and only 1 civilian? That seems incredibly unbalanced of you. You're spending your only factory importing steel. But then again, no, how? How are you importing 24 units of steel with only 1 civilian factory? Doesn't make any sense. That's weird. That's weird, right? What do you want? Sure. So we finished artillery. It is basically 1944. I think I could start the atomic research. Might as well get it started there. Modified government. Ooh, what is this? Princely Federation is justifying against us, meaning Dominion. Yeah, invade the Dominion. Well, this does not really concern me. I'm on the other end of the world. I could swap you for total, but no. We don't have the manpower for that. Oh, early interwar. We're up to 1924 with our submarines. Right. Chief of Navy. I don't even have an option for that. Do I get one? Let's see. This is Navy experience. 2 dockyards. Trade interdiction. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm going for. 50 units of convoys and a dockyard. Destroyer models. Cruiser models. Destroyers and cruisers. Yeah, maybe. This focus will add additional hidden bonuses in forms of additional ships for the following 2 focuses. What? Military fleet expansion, civilian fleet expansion. 50 convoys. Large merchant navy, which grants factory output, trade deal opinion factor, and resources to market. Additional ships. I don't think I need that. Oh, justification is done. Okay, let's just tell you guys to go. You seem to be very low on manpower. What if I reduce you like this? What if I do that? And then we should get some manpower back. I hope. Let's start justifying against you. Let's declare this war. Nah, we don't need to call allies. That's fine. Let's, you're on aggressive. Let's give you force attack and just stomp them. You don't need to join my war, guys. You don't need to join my war. I can handle this myself. You have a trait available, but there's nothing you can take. Engineer is about to be done. And there's a bio here? Abelardo Quadra? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So I should get 5 more military factories. And we're getting some reserves of manpower, but not the way I wanted to. I really want them to be a minimum 10 wide. Ideally, I want them to be 20 wide. But then I would have to scale down to like 12 divisions. But then again, I would need less support equipment. But support equipment is not a huge issue. If I go, I should probably go for quality over quantity, but still, I don't know if we can swing 20 wide divisions. Maybe? We're still gaining some manpower. I would have to go higher in manpower loss. Yeah, I have to. What is this? Naval infrastructure. Unlocks the construction of outdated armored cruisers. I don't think I need this. Okay. Oh, it's because I have dockyards. If you have a certain amount of dockyards, you get access to decisions. Let's go for this for now. We might change that later on, though. How many civilian factories do I have? I have a lot of civilian factories. Holy shit, what happened? Give me one more. Give me one more. Actually, wait. No. Let's, I'm gonna scale you down. And I'm gonna scale you down like this. Then we're at least using all of the aluminum. I could even like do... Oh, this one requires 2. No, it requires 3 aluminum. Never mind then. And then more steel. You can never have enough guns, right? So just finish off Ecuador, and we're gonna get 2 units of oil. That's all we're getting. We always just get oil. I never thought I'd get sick of oil. I just want steel. It's what, like, South America needs steel. Like, a buttload of steel. Like, is there any amount of steel anywhere here? No, that's just aluminum. There's a little bit over here and here in Brazil. Some in Peru or Bolivia or Peru, Bolivia. A little bit here and there. Ah, Chile has some. Alright, well, if they win or lose this war, we could go after them now. You're both out of manpower, but it seems Chile has more units. So let's go for new dry docks. And I'll just preempt it by putting some factories on the convoys. As soon as we have like modern submarines, I'm gonna start making submarines. I don't think we need these many convoys. I just don't want to build shit submarines. Alright, come on, finish this. Thank you. Oh, we don't have a boost to this. You need chromium. We have chromium for modern submarines then. Alright, let's just research this anyway. But the thing is, we don't need you. I think I'll just cancel you. Yeah, just go away for now. Yeah, I don't think I need to make convoys anymore. So I'll just save on the civilian factories. We have 372. It's gonna save up a bit of it saved 1 civilian factory. Okay, so how's it going, guys? Did I just lose another division? You're suiciding into them, you maniacs! Ah, having things on aggressive can sometimes just be bad. I don't have the manpower for you to suicide like that, guys. Ah, it's like What? Why would you die for Ecuador? Sorry if you're from Ecuador, I'm sorry. How do they... Yeah, they have nothing right now. Doesn't make any sense. Why would you kill yourself for Ecuador? There we go. Alright, go away. Uh-huh. You lost some factories. Let's do this instead. Scale you down some more. Yeah. I don't know exactly why I'm making motorized, and I'm not going to make a motorized division. I would like to have support, like field hospitals would be nice. Is the infrastructure here horrible? It's just damaged. Alright. So our manpower should be going up. Should. We're actually getting 115% total manpower. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna run over this a bit. Okay, this part of the tree is completely done. This thing up here is... It's got 3 left in the military tree up here. This one would be kind of nice if I have to defend a lot. This one is... Yeah, we could get this. I don't know if it's worth... It's 14 days. It's gonna take no time at all. But I kind of want to go for the Navy and then maybe the Air Force as well. Because I do want... What is the focus I'm getting for the air stuff? It's just neutral air doctrine. Anti-air? Air bases... Yeah, it's just neutral air doctrine. That's good. It didn't pick a doctrine for me. Well-trained pilots. Prestigious pilots with well-trained pilots. So... They're no longer prestigious. They're actually just well-trained. They stopped being prestigious and actually got good. Fighter bombers. Tactical bomber models. Close air support. And then naval bombers. I think I'd rather have tactical bombers that can do both than having all 3. Having tactical, close air support, and fighters. Okay. I'm not happy about losing that division. We can't afford to lose divisions, just suiciding into something. You're still growing, that's good. Let's see, the difference there is about 20,000 dudes? Right? Do I really need... Do I still really lack 20,000 dudes? Can't be. How many dudes are in one division? Oh, that's quite a lot, actually. Let's see. If I were to do... No. If I were to do this... Actually, I would have to... Manpower goes up a lot. Wait. To be honest, I'm thinking the small battalions do work because the infrastructure is really, really bad in some places. It minimizes the attrition. And look at these factories. They're being completely useless. I don't need these many guns. I'm thinking, yeah, we have too many factories right now. But then again, we also have quite a lot of civilian factories running right now. And we're building even more. Shock and awe. We finally finished our land doctrine. Let's see. Air is gonna be... Operational integrity? Yeah. Yeah. Sounds fine. What is this? Against whom? Yeah, Princely Federation. Don't care. Wait, did they join with... No? Why were they being lumped up with the Union of Britain? Weird. Let's just go for the submarine stuff. We can ignore the other lines there. Oh, look at all of this. They're all traveling. They're trying to defend the French Republic. If you all go here, this is Africa. The infrastructure is bad. The attrition is going to be horrible. The French Republic is still holding on to Algiers. Amazingly. How are the Germans doing? Alright, they're not scraping the barrel yet. Let's go for the merchant fleet. More dockyards. I've got 9 at the moment. Also, when we start building a navy, we're going to need to use manpower for that as well. God damn. Ah, this is annoying. I don't know where you're going to balance out, but I hope I can make my dudes 10 wide. I have very, very lofty goals for this campaign. I want my divisions to be 10 wide minimum. I got so many templates, but I don't have the manpower for any of them. What if I were to add a tank? What if I were to add... I could have them 10 wide with a tank. No. If I were to give you a light tank, the manpower goes up by 750. Okay. If I gave you another infantry, it would go up by half that. I don't know, I don't like light tanks though, but we could probably make quite a few of them. Light tanks. So if I do this, and I do tanks. Let's see here. Go. It's gonna be shit tanks, but we could feasibly do this. Having a single tank in our division would make us bulkier. I was thinking maybe if we made like a heavy... If we made a heavy tank instead, but heavy tanks take forever to make. They're so... The production cost for them is ridiculously bad. Where's the tanks? Let's see. Light tank, heavy tank. Production cost 8. Production cost 25. You could feasibly make 3 light tanks almost. Actually, you could make 3. And they also require more stuff. The chromium is not that bad. It's a 3D model. Ooh, look at this! Isn't it pretty? Oh, it's so small. Alright. For some reason it was stuttering. I think adding that tank is gonna be good. I don't even know who you are. You must be fighting somebody I hate. And I don't think I can actually increase my planes by much, seeing as I don't have the manpower for that. I could drop you down to like a single guy here. Single factory on you. Just to keep my planes running. Oh, dude, here, thank you. What's going on? That's for some reason looked weird. Whatever. I can scale you down. Good. Give me more civilian factories, please. There we go. So this is probably going to take quite a while. We're getting 0.7% per day in efficiency. And I'm hoping by the time I actually get some good tanks that our retention is going to be high enough. So this is going to be worth it. Is it going to be worth it? Don't know. don't know. Kind of doubt it. Let's see. This is going to take up 6 of my civilian factories. I don't have any air experience. What do I get for this? I can get carriers? I'm not going to be making any of this, so I don't know. I don't need this. Okay, finally. Finally. Do I just build infrastructure? No, I was going to convert some of these. Where, though? 29 military factories. That will just have to do. Right? Right. Let's get infrastructure up to, I don't know, 5 seems like a good number. I hate having shitty infrastructure. Oh, actually, you should be pretty high if we're going to be attacking south. I'm going to increase the priority on you. And this is, yeah, this is impassable terrain. Okay. Let's pause right here. So, we took out Ecuador, which was nice. But I'm also hoping that the recording went fine because I did tweak my OBS a bit. Here's hoping that it's not going to be, you know, unsustainable when it comes to the size of the video. We just have to see. But yeah. Manpower issues hopefully gonna be fixed by adding tanks. My division dying pissed me off. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya. And thanks for watching.